to my channel. So today's video I wanted to share with you my haul from IMATS weekend, and I know I didn't go on Saturday and Sunday, and so I'm so sorry for those of you who were looking forward to meeting me and giving me a hug. And I was only able to go on pro night, which was Friday, and I know I procrastinated in trying to get a ticket and it was sold out everywhere, and I was looking at Craigslist already, ready to spend some extra money, but a lot of people were selling them for over double the price, and so I didn't think it was worth it to pay that much money anymore, and so I just opted on just going on Friday. I didn't pick up too many things, but I mainly picked up some stuff for some of my friends who couldn't make it for that weekend, and I also wanted to share with you the goodie bag that I got at NYX at their unveiled party. And so if you would like to see the things that I got from this weekend, then let's go ahead and jump into it. So I'm not gonna go in any order here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick out the one that is closest to me. So that would be this one. This is the OCC bag, and I mainly picked up the things from their newest collection, which was back in the fall, and they haven't really released anything new, and they said they were going to release something for the spring, but they haven't released it yet. I think it's coming out in March, if I'm not mistaken. But I got some lip tars and some polishes. So from their fall collection, I picked out all of the 6 polishes, and let me just go ahead and read off of the labels right here and describe the shade. So the first one is Distortion, and it's this really nice and metallic dark blue color. Poison, and this is actually the one that I'm wearing on my nails right now. It's this really nice metallic dark green. Heaven, and this one is just a creamy medium brown that's a little bit warmer in tone. Dangerous, which is just a standard gray color, and this one is a cream, I believe. Pagan, and this one is like a bluish purple color, and this one is a cream as well. And then the last one is Techno Pagan, and this one is a metallic, like really bright but dark blue violet color. And my sister actually tried this on her nails a few days ago, and it looks really pretty on her, and so I'm really excited to try this one as well. And then as for the lip tars, I picked up 5 of their new colors, and look at their packaging. They kind of reworked their logo, and I actually like it a lot better. I think it's cleaner and it's more classic, and definitely will last like throughout the years. And I was actually asking one of the guys who worked at OCC at their booth, and I was asking if they had more new colors, and he said they just changed the packaging and the logo and all that stuff. And so the ones that I got are Manhunter, and this one is just a metallic, like really fiery red orange color. Vein, and this one is just a matte lip tar, and this one looks like a navy blue color with just a tinge of green in it. Techno Pagan, and this one is also a metallic color, and this one is just the lip tar version of the nail polish. And then the last 2 are just nude shades. So the first one is a matte color called Covet, and this seems a little different than the nail polish color. I feel like this one is more neutral than the nail polish. And then the other one is another matte color, and this one is called Lament. I don't know how to say that correctly. Lament. But this one is like a pinky nudie color. So the next bag that we're going to look at is my Dose of Colors bag, and I feel like this has gotten much bigger than last year's. I felt like last year's was more of a normal bag, and considering the amount of stuff that I picked up from Dose of Colors, I didn't really need a big fat bag. But anyways, I heard Dose of Colors was one of the most popular brands, or booths anyway, at the show this past weekend. So I wasn't originally planning on picking anything up from Dose of Colors. I tried her new matte liquid lipsticks at naohms, and I didn't really fall in love with it. But one of my friends who couldn't make it to the show asked me to pick up the limited edition matte liquid lipstick that was only supposed to be released at IMATS, and so I picked that one up. This one is called Black Rose, and I'm sorry, Jules, if I'm opening this because I just really want to show this to everybody, but this one is just a dark, like, vampy color, and I kind of was a little bit sad that I didn't pick one up for myself, but there was like a one-person limit, and so I figured, you know what, I have a lot of vampy lipsticks. I can probably survive like skipping this one. So I was kind of convinced by some of my friends who really love the formula to pick up a liquid matte lipstick. So since I have such enabling friends and a lot of them really like the matte liquid lipstick formula from Dose of Colors, I was opted to purchase one for myself, and so I only decided to pick up one just because I wanted to just retry the formula and see if I like it for the second time before I purchase all of the other colors. And so I picked up Berry Me lipstick, and this is the one that I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's beautiful. And we'll see how long or how well this lasts throughout this video, because this is pretty much the first time that I'm wearing this color. But let me just show you the packaging. The packaging is like super nice. I love that it has like the matte finish, which indicates that this is a matte liquid lipstick. I love this like really nice like deep plum color, but it's not too deep and it's not too bright as well, and you can pretty much wear this all year round, in my opinion anyway. So the last things in this bag are all Tarte Cosmetics items, and it was actually Tarte's first time ever being at IMATS and ever being on a trade show. And I was really happy and I was really proud because, you know, Tarte is starting to extend their audience to the pro artists and people in the industry, and a lot of people love Tarte. Tarte is a really good all-around brand that caters to a wide range of women. Okay, so I got the Clean Slate 360 Creaseless Eye Primer, and so this is just what it looks like. Comes in the white tube. The Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer, and this one is the one in the purple tube, and this one is good for like people with oily skin or if you want your makeup to last all day. The Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. Y'all know I love this stuff. I got a few of their cheek stains. This one is in Flush and Exposed. The Call of the Wild palette, which is just a neutral palette, as you can see right here. I got some brushes and tools. So I got the Buffer brush. So this one is just a bamboo foundation brush. Got the Air Buki, which is really great for loose powders and like those loose foundations, like powder foundations. Got the double-ended camouflage tool, which has a brush and a sponge on either end. And then the last one that I got is just an eyelash curler with a mini mascara. I got 3 shades of their Clay Pot liners, which is just a gel liner. So I got the one in black and then bronze, and the other one is black and plum. And these ones just come in the standard like gel liner pots. I got another primer. This one is the Brightening Primer, and this one comes in the brown tube. Got some liners. I got 3 of the Skinny Smolder Eyes. So the first one is Golden Tiger's Eye. I believe this one's like a light brown with some gold shimmer. And then Moonstone Brown, which is a dark brown color. And then I also got a green one called Emerald. And then another liner that I got is a replenishment of my Interim Brightener, and I've used this in a few tutorials already, and I love this stuff. This is probably the only Interim Brightener or like nude eyeliner that stays on my waterline after I put it on. Like usually like it goes away after an hour, but this definitely stays on your waterline. Got 3 blushes here. So the first one is Dazzle. This one is a shimmery nude color, and then True Love, and another one is Blushing Bride. The Lip Surgeon's pencils, and I got 4 of their Power Pigments, which is like my absolute all-time favorite formula of the Lip Surgeon's line. And then I got 1 lip tint and 1 Skintuitive lip tint. So the lip tint that I got is called Elite, and this one is a corally pink color, and then the Skintuitive lip tint that I got is called Energy. And then the power pigments that I got are Flush, Blushing Bride, Natural Beauty, and Exposed. And I have swatches of these, and I did a swatch video of this, which I will link down below. So now we're down to the very last bag before we head on to the Jumbo NYX Goodie Bag. And I actually didn't pick up anything from Sigma. They were giving these out, but they did have a free brush in here, and so we'll go ahead and look at that in a little bit. So for Morphe brushes, I picked up more things for my friends. So I picked up one of these jumbo fan brushes for one of my friends because she saw me like rave about this in a lot of my videos and use this in a lot of tutorials, and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it because you recommended it. And so I picked one up for her. And the other ones that I got were the Jaclyn Hill palettes, and I know I got 3, but these are not all for me. So I got one of each for 2 of my friends and then one for myself. And I've actually never tried the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I was really happy that it wasn't one per person, and so I was able to pick some up for my friends. And I know it probably sold out on Saturday. I heard it did. And I have gotten the chance to play around with it the past couple of days, and so far so good. I will do a complete review once I kind of get a full grasp of what I think about the palette, and probably do tutorials with it as well. The next things that I got are 2 Z palettes. So I got the large Z palette dome, which is great for like brushes and also some bake products that have like that dome shape that don't really fit in the normal Z palettes. And then I also got a limited edition silver glitter Z palette, and this one is also a large one. And these glitter ones come in different colors, and they also have another limited edition collection. I believe it was called Retro, and they have these like really cool designs, and it was like, I think like cassette tapes and like radios. And the Z palettes came in these like pop art colors, which is actually really fun. And just feeling the material of this Z palette, the glitter version, it doesn't seem like the type where they just slap some glue on it and just slap some glitter on it, and I don't see any transfers of glitter on my hand. The next thing that I got is from Inglot, and I decided to finally pick up their gel liner, and this one is the number 77 gel liner, and I used this right after I picked this up, I think like the next day, and oh my gosh, mind-boggling. It's like the only gel liner that really does not move around and takes forever to take off, and you actually need like a cleansing oil to remove it. I'm really glad I got it, and I only got this for about $10, I think. So from the Sigma bag, I got a travel size smudge brush, and this is the E21, and I don't think I have this brush in my stash, and ooh, that one's really nice. This one you can use for a lot of things. You can probably use this for like cleaning up any lip lines with concealer, or like reaching out the inner corners right here, or smudging some liner or some shadow on the lower lash line. So the last things from that Sigma bag are some $1 Million Tan products. So I finally got to try their new mitts, and I'm actually really excited and really happy because for the longest time, ever since I've started using $1 Million Tan, I've used other brands' tanning mitts. I've used the Saint Tropez one and the Tarte one because I just love how those work and how those spread out the tanning products. And then the last things that I got from $1 Million Tan are their mermaid mousses, and this is the Mermaid Mousse Extreme, and I got one for the body and for the face, and I'm really excited to try this because I've actually never tried tanning mousses before, and I'm excited to see the formula because I do love the spray a lot. Alright, so now we're down to the NYX Goodie Bag, and let me tell you, to be honest, this is really heavy for a makeup bag, and almost looks like a gym bag or a duffel bag or something like that filled with makeup, and let's see what's inside. I actually only took a small glance at the products in here and got so overwhelmed, and I was like, you know what? I think it's a good time for me to unbox everything that's in here in front of the camera. And I heard there are new products from NYX Cosmetics that are in here that haven't been released to the public yet, or they're just new to the public. Alright, so the first thing that I see here is what looks like a clutch bag. And ooh, it's from BB. So this one is just a black clutch with some gold hardware and some gold studs. So with the rest of the items, I'm not gonna go in any order here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick things out that I get from random. The vinyl liquid liner, and this one is in black. The HD Studio Photogenic Primer Base, and the packaging actually kind of looks like Makeup Forever's. A white liquid liner, and I'm actually really intrigued to try this because I've never tried a white liquid liner before. A gel pencil liner, this one is in brown. The HD Studio Foundation, and this one is in the shade Natural. Another HD foundation in soft beige. The Skinny Mascara, and this one is in black. The green CC Cream, and this one is a color corrector. The color correcting concealer palette. The correct conceal and contour palettes, and these ones are in light and medium. Another one of the HD foundation, and this one is natural beige. And then warm sand, nude, sand beige. More color correctors. This purple one brightens, and then this one is the yellow one, and this one is supposed to even discoloration. And then the green one that I showed you earlier corrects any redness on the skin. Another one of those correct conceal and contour, and this one is in deep. Oh my gosh, a contour palette. Okay, so I got the highlight and contour palette. This one has 4 highlight shades and 4 contour shades, and some of them are shimmery, and I'm really excited to try this out. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see a tutorial or even a review on this palette. I'm really excited to try this. I am like a sucker for highlighting and contouring palettes for some reason. Another one of those HD foundations, this one is in medium. Got some tinted brow mascaras. So this one is chocolate, brunette, and this one is black. More of their color correctors, and these ones are the same as the ones that I mentioned earlier, but these ones are darker, I think. Yeah, they seem darker than the other ones. The color correcting powder, and this one is in lavender. Another HD foundation, this one is California Tan. And then another version of the green color corrector, the Angel Veil Primer, and this one is a skin perfecting primer. I got the waterproof mascara top coat. Okay, so this one is supposed to make any of your mascaras waterproof, which is a really cool idea. Another tinted brow mascara, this one is Espresso. Matte liquid liner, a bunch of their colored mascaras, which I'm really excited to try. So I got blue, mint julep, pink perfect, forget me not, darker purple called purple, coral reef, which is a corally color, and then this really nice lime one, perfect pear. The Big and Loud lash primer, another gel pencil liner, and this one is in pitch black. Brow pencils, this is the micro brow pencil. I am never gonna get out of here. Okay, so I got another tinted brow mascara in blonde. Another micro brow pencil, and this one is in espresso. And then this one is in blonde. The HD finishing powder, and this one is in mint green. And then another one of those color correcting powders. This one is also in green. And this one is banana. This is the yellow shade. Another micro brow pencil, and this one is in auburn. Another HD finishing powder, and this one is in banana. It's the compact version. More micro brow pencils, and this one is in black and brunette. I got the NYX pore filler. I also got their shine killer. 3 of their brow pomades, and wow, NYX is stepping up their game with their brow game. And these are called the Tame and Frames. Okay, so I got black, brunette, chocolate. I don't even know where to start anymore. Oh my goodness. Everything else is like lip products, shadows, blushes. Are these blushes?
What have I done to deserve this? Oh my god.
Alright, so I just grabbed all the HD blushes, and I believe these are new from NYX. So this one is Intuition, and it seems to me that it's like a little bit shimmery. It's like a coppery like red color. And then this one is amber, and amber looks like a marsala color. Pink the Town, and this one looks like a peach, like a dark peach color. Crimson, and this one is like a red orange color. The next one is this hot pink color, and this one is called Electro. This nude one, this like really light peachy nude color is called Soft Spoken. This coral color is called Summer. And then there's this nude color called Nude Tude, and it almost looks like a contour color to me. And then Beach Babe is this like bronzy color, and it almost looks like a bronzer to me, and it has some golden shimmer. Taupe, and this one is another one of those like good for contouring kind of shades. Double Dare, and this one is like a light orangey color, kind of reminds me of MAC's Modern Mandarin. So I got a handful of these prismatic shadows, and these are supposed to be like pressed pigment type products, and they look really creamy, but they look really metallic as well. And so let me just enumerate all of them. So I got Punk Heart, which is like a pinky purple metallic color, silvery color called Tin, and then Blue Jeans. Frostbite is just a white with some iridescence to it. Mermaid, which is this really nice teal color. Golden Peach. A darker like red copper shade called Fireball. Slate kind of color, this one is called Smoke and Mirrors. A light pink rose gold kind of color, this one is called Girl Talk. A bronzy color, this one is called Bedroom Eyes. Like warm golden color, this one is called Liquid Gold. A dark like olive forest green color, and this one is called Jaded. And then I also got a black eyeshadow base, and I'm thinking this one might be like good for those shadows that I just mentioned, because it'll probably make them pop a lot more. Another colored mascara, and this one is a brown one. So the last of everything in this bag are lipsticks, and I don't even know where to start. I really don't. Thank you so much, NYX, for this goodie bag. By the way, if you're watching this, because I'm literally overwhelmed. I feel like I got the whole store in this bag. So I got these brand new high voltage lipsticks. So I got Stone, Flawless, Flutter Kiss. So these are like the nude colors. And then I got another nude color. This one is called Mirage. This one is called Tan. This vampy one is called Dahlia. And then I got Free Spirit, which is like a bright coral color. Bright purple called Twisted. Pinky nude color called Sweet 16, Pink Lady, Beam, Wine and Dine. This one is Rags to Riches, Rockstar, Tiara, Burlesque, French Kiss, Feline, Dirty Talk, which is a dark brown, light lavender called Playdate, pink color is called Privileged. I got some Wicked lippies, and these ones have been out for a while now, but I've been meaning to try these, and so I'm excited to swatch these out and see how the formula is like. So I got Trickery. Gold one is called Mischievous. This blue purple color, Immortal. I got Sinful, which is like a navy blue color. This metallic pinky color is called Power. Teal color, and this one is called Scandalous. Dark slate color is called Cold Hearted. And a dark purple color, this one is called Betrayal. Silvery color, this one is called Stone Cold. A red coppery color, this one is called Wrath. I got Envy, which is another one of those like blue colors. This one's brighter, probably like a cobalt blue. And then this emerald green color is called Risque. These are the intense butter glosses, and so intense. I'm thinking they're probably more pigmented than the original butter glosses, which are actually really great products already. Ooh, this one's really pretty. This one is called Toasted Marshmallow, and it kind of reminds me of Plum Crazy. Orange Sickle Suquette, I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then Apple Crisp. And then, ooh, this one's a really nice color. This one is called Black Cherry Tart. Funnel Delight Napoleon. This one is Tres Leches. This one is called Spice Cake. Chocolate Crepe. This peachy color called Banana Split. Sorbet. And then this purple one is called Berry Strudel. Okay, I found another high voltage lipstick. This one is in the shade Hollywood. So the last ones look like lip crayons. This is a Simply Red lip cream, and this one is in the shade Knockout. And Simply Pink, okay, I guess there is like a trend here. So this one is called First Base, and then Simply Vamp, and this one is Covet, Simply Nude, and this one is in the shade Exposed. Another nude, this one is Honey. Then another pink, this one is called Enchanted. Pink is called French Kiss. This red is called Candy Apple. A NYX Vamped Up pink one called XOXO. Pink one is called Primrose. Disrobed, and this one is in Fairest. The red one is like a true red called Russian Roulette. And then I got another nude one. This one is called Peaches. Y'all should see where I'm stashing all of these things. It's like a mountain of NYX, and I don't even know. I don't want it to like start falling apart and falling on the floor, but it's crazy. Another red one, and this shade is called Leading Lady. And then this vamp one is called She Devil. Flush. This red one is called Maraschino. I don't even know how to say that. And then there's this dark nude color, and this one is called Sable. This one is called Enamored. This one is called Aphrodisiac. And this last one, oh my gosh, thank the Lord, this is the last one. This one is called Seduction, and this one is a red. Oh my gosh, that was so crazy. There was so much stuff in there, and I didn't think it would end, but that was it for my IMATS haul. And if this video ran a little bit long, I apologize. And so as my little gift to you, if you are still watching and you are still keeping up with me up to this time right now, I have a secret giveaway at the end of this video. And so if you're watching this right now, go ahead and jump into the description box down below, and I will have all the rules and regulations. I will be giving away a Jaclyn Hill palette and also some items that I mentioned in this video, just as a gift from me to you if you've never been to IMATS or any trade shows at all, or if you weren't able to make it this weekend. And so like I said earlier, all the rules and regulations will be in the description box, and I will have one winner, and this will be open internationally. So before I put this video to a close, this will be my last call for questions for my very first Q&A video. And so if you have any more questions to ask me, please leave them in the comment section down below as soon as possible so that I can see it. I hope that you all have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed my haul, and I will see you again soon.